Well, it's not morning. Good afternoon. Well, if you haven't noticed yet, we are not on the farm. We have left the farm. We're leaving the farm. Oh no! No, we're just leaving the farm. We're taking a trip. I decided we needed to take some time away from the farm. I think we all needed some time away. So we're gonna have some time away. We're going to the mountains.
There he is.
Hey, that's my blanket.
Boo.
In our church, we have members in Cherokee, North Carolina that host an annual camp out for families to come to and just to have a good time. Our family's not up for camping out this year, setting up a tent and going through all that because it's been a very busy year. It's been a very, very busy summer. But some friends of ours who are also in the church have kindly opened up their home for us to stay at, so that way we can stay there and then we can also come hang out at the campsite. Ideally, it's probably best to get away twice a year from the farm, so that way you don't get to the point where you're just there so much, you end up hating the farm. Because you don't want to be in bondage to the farm. You want to make sure that you as the farmer, you as the homesteader, are living a sustainable lifestyle yourself. That your farm is sustainable, but you also want to have your life be sustainable as well. So you can keep running the farm, that you can keep it as a sustainable farm, a sustainable system. I'm pretty sure everyone watching this is into sustainability, and it is important for the sustainable health of the farmer, the homesteader, to take some time off for their mental, physical, and even emotional health, just to have a break.
What are you doing?
It would be prudent to put systems in place so that way you are able to leave your farm without your farm just totally collapsing. Say you just need to go away for the weekend, or there's some emergency. You want to have systems in place so that way your animals can be taken care of, so without your farm just going to waste, or that everything just crumbling and all your animals just dying.
Yeah.
I know it's easier for those of you who may have employees to make it happen to leave the farm so that your employees can take care of the farm. But even if you have a medium-sized or small farm, you still want to put systems in place so that way you are able to get away from the farm every now and then. And let me tell you, it was a challenge this morning leaving the farm. The main reason it was a challenge to leave the farm this morning is it takes some planning and work. The first thing I did was make sure that all the fence energizers are fully charged and recharge them if needed. Next, I went to the ducks, make sure the ducks have enough clean water. Next, add mulch to keep their area sanitary and clean while we're gone, so that way the ducks stay healthy. After that, I gave the ducks plenty of feed. When most people go on vacation, they feast and eat more than they normally do. So I feel that it's okay for my animals to have a buffet while I'm gone. Around the time that I was tending to the ducks, Selah worked on providing her 2 chicks, yes, 2 chicks that she's raising on her own. For the first time, she worked on providing them with enough feed and water for the time that we're away. Next came the chickens. A couple years ago, I made a large automatic feeder that works great for keeping the chickens fed while I'm gone. I also have some chickens that were in the chicken tractor. And ideally, you don't want to leave chickens in a chicken tractor in the same position for more than a day. And since these chickens weren't ready to be integrated with the rest of the chickens that I have in the chickshaw, I added mulch so that way they can keep their own area clean by just scratching and moving the mulch around. Then, the last animals that I had to tend to were the dogs. They also have automatic feeders that kept them fed while we're gone. I give them a little bit extra feed just in case we're gone longer than we anticipate. After all that, the batteries were charged and ready for the Energizer. And just when I thought we were finished, opened the van and realized the van needs to be cleaned out before we have to pack. So we clean out the van and then we pack for the trip. We arrived here in Cherokee not too long ago. However, we're running behind. We had plans to go to a show, and that's where we're going right now. So we didn't get to do a lot of filming of when we arrived at the house of our friends. We're going straight to the show right now. The show is called Unto the Hills. It's a Native American story, and stay tuned. Go ahead. You're okay.
Hey,